Greetings, I'm Sir Glory and welcome to part 45 of my campaign as New Spain in Empire Total War, playing with the Empire 2 mod. And starting off at St Augustine, I was going to attack. I wonder if I can demand surrender. We've already defeated the reinforcing army, so it's pretty badly beat up. We outnumber them quite significantly. Let's give it a try. Demand surrender. Okay, good stuff. Makes things a bit easier. Right, so obviously we've made our attack into Florida against the British. We're not at war with the 13 colonies, so we should be able to just march up in here. Louisiana are also at war with the British. So I wonder if we'll spur any sort of reaction from them. We shall see. What else? We've got up here in the Leeward Islands, the Mughal Empire has returned with not the strongest of armies, I suppose, and they've got a fleet down here, which is sloops, brigs, and that's it. So we need to go and deal with them. And I think what we're going to do is take this army and this fleet, and we'll go and deal with them. So if you can get aboard, and we'll have you sail. I can't quite get there. Head in that direction anyway. Well, yeah, okay. We need to attack the Leeward Islands first. Retake our territory, and then we'll come down and deal with that fleet, unless the Spanish want to deal with it for me. They've had a couple of fleets sitting there for a while doing nothing. And up here, obviously we need to leave this army in St Augustine for a while. Let's exempt the region from tax, and I will move out the army next time, and we'll check and see what the public order would be like. I think I'll move a rake up around there, just to keep an eye on this army, see what it does. We've got our spare guns over here. We'll bring them up, and what can we recruit in here? Right, so there's no civilian arquebusier or such like. Garrison Indian scouts, perhaps? Where are they? Yeah, they do get the garrison policing bonus. A bit expensive, so I don't think I want them. Okay, well in that case, I can't recruit anything here really of any worth. We've got the second army over here on its way in, so yeah, we're just going to demolish the building and replace it with a governor's mansion, and then we should be able to get arquebusier from there. We will metal the roads, so just having 70,000-80,000 gold. I've spent a lot of it. And we've got average yield plantation, a meagre yield, very poor town with a warehouse, and low yield farm. And over here, fishing fleet, good. I was hoping it wasn't a trade port. Let's get the fishing fleet constructed in there. And that's us. I'm not sure why I was sending this fleet back up in this direction. Was there something in there that I can't see now? No. Strange. Okay, well let's bring the fleet around put it in the Grand Bahama. Can stay there for a while. And we'll have a quick run through all our territories. We could improve the trading port here. 3.5 grand. Let's do that. That's meagre yield, so we'll leave that for now. That's low yield. What have we got in there? Oh, it's an army, it's not a navy. That's another meagre yield. Another meagre yield. Right, so I don't think there's any more money to be spent then. That's a low yield minefield. That's average, but again, it's 11,250 and it only gives me an extra 300 in region wealth. So I'm holding off on that for a while. That fleet to deal with. Everything else is fine. Okay, I'm going to go into diplomacy and annoy the United Provinces by once again requesting trade. Yes, we will do this day, no doubt. 13 colonies. Actually, 13 colonies. Alliance with enemy nations minus 50. They don't seem to have any malice for my recent attack against the British, which is good. I thought I saw up here. No, I thought there was a trade option that appeared, but no. Right. In that case, then, well, researching text is still going to take a long time, so we can just move on. So the British Army did pull back slightly. They probably know that I don't want to leave St Augustine ungarrisoned, but then I could send out part of the army, obviously. Commercial port in Grand Bahamas. New town emerges, El Paso. And I'll just go coaching in magistrate school, craft workshop. Don't need a religious school. Don't think we need the coaching in. And up in here, we've already got the Governor's Palace going up. To just go for that. Go for the school. No, I think we'll go with the craft workshops. Let's do that. And this army, we managed to get military access from Louisiana. Okay, you. Let's have you step out. You need to go up around that direction. And what is public order before I move anyone in? It's at 0, actually. So we could stick the guns. What? Oh, that's why it's at 0. The general went out on his own. Take the troops. Minus 14, that's a bit more like it. Let's see. Oh, you can't quite reach there, actually. Okay, so just come back in. I was going to leave the 2 batteries of 12-pounders with a few other infantry units, but no point doing that if we can't actually engage these guys in combat. Let's have you try and do some assassinate. Hang on, let's have a look. What's our general? 4 stars. Let's give it a try. 26%. Success! Kapla! Your agent has successfully completed his mission to assassinate an agent of another nation. Good stuff. Okay, get back out of there. That will annoy them. Right. Done and done. Let's get you sailing a bit closer. Yeah, they are still there. Did their fleet stay down here? It did. Okay. Could you... You've got to dump people ashore there. Well, you've got to come in through the port. Okay. Come in and disembark the troops. Hang on. Yeah, disembark, please. Okay, and then we'll take the navy, and we can reach them. So let's sail you out. Trade route. That's not what I intended, but never mind. It's my trade route. I'm the only one that's there. Right, so you're ready to go up there and attack. Let's come down, attack these guys first. I wonder if the Spanish will come in. Probably not. And if the Spanish were at war with them, they would have attacked already. Okay. Come and fight. What? I thought I was clicked on the wrong unit there. That's the Spanish Navy. How do I get the... Oh, are they in port? They are. You buggers. Right. Send the arquebusier in there. And fight the battle. That's why I was trying to attack the Spanish. It was their navy that was sitting outside the port, obviously. Okay. You know the drill. We've got our ships, 90 gun ships of the line. In a line. The wind is against us. Yeah, it's not favouring us at all. So we're going to start as far to the north as we can. Then we'll try and swing more to the south. No, chain. Get all the galleons. Maybe I start with the galleons. Or lead with the galleons. You can go to there. And you come in behind. And then our full-rigged pinnaces. Like so. Okay, and again, chain for everyone. Off we go. In the deployment, try and keep a bit of distance from them. We're not going to get very far. We're making very slight headway, and obviously bringing them towards us. If we can get into a position to swing around on them, that would be ideal, but I don't think we're going to get to do that. No, so let's have you swing around here then. We'll keep the 3rd Flotilla heading up that direction. I'm going to struggle to get the wind advantage here. We'll do what we can. If we can get some speed up and get them to have to turn and chase after us, that's probably the best we can hope for. Could you come along there? I want you to continue up here. Well, not necessarily like that. If you can just head up more like that, and you continue on that sort of route. Okay, give them hell, boys. Yeah, definitely. Have you turn up here, because they probably will swing around and they'll be right into your guns. And especially if we get them sandwiched in between the 90 gun ships of the line and our full-rigged pinnaces coming up on their other flank, that could be pretty useful. Stay like that. So the Darius Celebi thinks it's winning slightly, but I think it's taken a fair bit of sales damage. Yeah, you carry on like that for now. Looks like they're trying to head us off, so we will start to veer away and then we'll engage this lot. Where's the 3rd Flotilla? You're back in there. Yeah, that's fine from now. Yeah, I think we'll have you try and veer away and then get some speed on, open up a bit of distance, and then we'll come back in on them. Right, you're just about in range. Come on. That's it. I think we will have you try head in that direction. If these guys' attention's been attracted, they have started heading up to the north again, so we'll have you swing right around them, pouring fire in as you go. If you opened up, I think you have. third flotilla is obviously going to be very slow. Is this a sloop? You keep building it. And obviously try not to get engaged with those enemy ships. Speaking of, okay, these buggers. Right, that flotilla needs to swing around there as well. And you are doing okay, as you are. Let's actually have you head more in that direction. You'll be able to get a bit more speed on, and also get your guns to bear, give them something to think about, and then get into a position where hopefully you'll have the wind advantage. They're cutting through the line there. Does make them a bit of a target for their own guns though, as well as taking heavy broadsides from my ships, opening up the starboard batteries. Enemy general killed. Enemy admiral. Good stuff. I think that's the first time I've actually killed an admiral in this campaign. Let's have you just swing around like so. We'll try and get you to come around in that opposite direction. Where did you guys go? Oh yeah, you're sailing around there. Let's get you... No, head down around like that. Again, try and pick up some speed. I'm going to head up through there. Let's switch you to grape. We'll get you to run right along there. Since the other two flotillas will be on the eastern side of this wee group of ships here. I'm going to put you into grape as well, just to try and really damage morale. You sail right down like that. That'll give you a decent speed. You are on grape. Let's carry on through there. In fact, I want to put you back onto chain shot. Let's get the ship still in the battle. Okay, it's about to give up though, I think. No, let's carry on. Sorry. Bring these guns to bear. Make sure that ship surrenders. Yeah, you need to sail in through there. I'm going to put you back onto grape. Sorry, I keep changing my mind, but I want these guys to really suffer casualties. Oh, forgot about you. So very sorry. In that case, continue on like that for now. And have you forced a surrender yet? Yep, excellent. Right, so you carry on in through there. And yeah, you're sailing down around through here. And I'll put you back onto chain 2. Right, come on, you surrender as well. Still got this bugger here. What I'd actually want you to do, maybe, is sail around like that, so that everyone circles around, keeping him in the middle of their arc of fire. And you keep circling as well. And we'll have you just sail up through there. I don't think you'll have to. I think this will all be done before you actually make it through there. Still firing chain. Broadside, very nice broadside. That took 35 men off them. And I don't think they're very happy. Okay, you just try and sail up through there. We'll bring you down this way instead, because we're getting a bit intermixed with our own units in here. Can you turn with inside there? We shall see. They've got 2 ships left. Yeah, we'll have that flotilla. Try and intersect these 2 ships. If we can get through that gap there, which we probably aren't going to. Are you on chain? You are not. Put you on chain 2. Going to sail in behind there. Just head on that direction, the same course. So if we can get you straightened up. Now you're going to head up there. Three. No, I'm not going to do that because it totally wrecks. Just let them carry on. We've also got a wee bit mixed up. This ship's no longer the lead ship for some reason. Taking plenty of fire from our 90 gunners. need some pretty accurate fire to avoid hitting our own ships. Well, it's not actually from our 90 gunners, it's from our sloops. Sloops or galleons. There we go. It's dismasted. Concerned finally. End of battle. Okay, so fairly straightforward. Obviously we had the much stronger ships. But I like to think there's a wee bit of skill involved in the admiralship. So they lost one, we didn't capture it unfortunately. Prize money of 22,000, which we're just going to accept. We don't want any of these ships. And so we'll put you back into the port. Is there no repairs needed? Cost of 181. But I can't click the icon. No. Okay. Let's leave the troops there. You've got +3. There's no point in having a garrison in there then. If your public order's okay as it is, if we put one unit in there and you were attacked by an army, it would make no difference. So, here, let's repair the port and the navy. I think the navy is in good shape. We'll just bring you back up here. No. Actually, I was thinking that the reason I couldn't repair was because the port down there was damaged, but it's the same story here. Fair enough. Mind you, this port's damaged as well. Right, army. You're going to move out next turn. In fact, this turn we can go and attack. So we'll do that, but we'll fight the battle in the next part. So for now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed that. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.